Welcome back. According to a bankruptcy study from Michalos Associates, nearly half of people who filed a consumer proposal or for a filing for bankruptcy protection with the company, Michalos, owed more than $20,000 in tax debt. How do people end up owing that much money to the taxman in Canada? Our expert is Doug Hoyes. He's a licensed insolvency trustee and co-founder of that firm, Hoyes, Michalos Associates. Thanks a lot for joining us. And in our next segment, Doug will be taking your questions on this topic. How do people wind up owing $20,000 plus to the CRA?
$1 at a time. That's typically what happens. So it starts innocently enough. A lot of people ended up owing money during the pandemic period. They got served. They had multiple sources of income. And once you get a little bit behind, then it's very difficult to get caught up. If you miss your credit card bill, they're calling you the next month. You know right away. Yeah. But with CRA, you're filing taxes once a year. Right. So it's many, many months later that you find out. And that often is what causes the problem.
Many of our viewers, of course, are investors. And investors know that when you sell a security, a stock, for a gain, you must pay tax on that capital gain. Can that be a way that people get behind reaping gains in their stock portfolio and not setting aside sufficient funds to pay the tax bill?
Absolutely. There's two big things that catch investors. That would be one of them. Hey, I made a profit. And again, when you sell that stock, you don't get a bill the next day. It's not until you file your taxes and sort it all out. The other one would be something like cashing in your RSP. So you cash in your RSP. If it's a small amount, they're only going to perhaps withhold 5 or 10% at source, but that increases your taxable income, bumps you up into a higher marginal tax bracket. So when you file your taxes at the end of the year, you owe a lot more than you thought.
I want to show you a clip from one of our frequent guests on this program. He's David Baskin at Baskin Wealth Management, a longtime portfolio manager in Canada. He's critical of the CRA, and here's some of what he had to say.
Because it's tax time, I was looking at the CRA, which has increased its headcount by 40% in the last 10 years. The population of Canada is up 11% in the same period. As I said, you still can't get anybody on the phone. And if you can, they're probably going to give you the wrong answer.
You share that view. The last time you were here, your advice to viewers who need to talk to the CRA about a tax matter was take the day off work and be prepared to spend a few hours on hold.
Oh, Paul, we're on national TV here live. I'm not going to say anything bad about CRA. I don't want you and I getting audited. But yeah, it is definitely true that, well, I'll tell you about yesterday. I had a call with a CRA agent at 6:30 last night. He was working on the West Coast, had an issue with one of my clients. I talked to him, fantastic, knew exactly what he was doing, solved the problem, boom. CRA is a massive organization. You get someone who knows what they're doing, like any other large organization, they solve the problem quickly. Now, I got calls from 4 other people yesterday who had issues with taxes, and they had talked to CRA agents, and all 4 of them got an exactly wrong answer when they talked to CRA. Now, maybe they didn't give them the proper facts, I don't know, but the answers were definitely wrong. So I think, yeah, you don't know for sure what kind of answer you're gonna get. So my advice would be, number one, do your research in advance. And if you have a complex topic, and if you owe a lot of money, then perhaps it's wise to spend a few bucks on a professional advisor, a CPA, a tax lawyer, a licensed insolvency trustee, whatever is appropriate, so that you know going in what the answer is. My second piece of advice would be, don't call them. You're going to be on hold forever. Yeah. If you're going to call, do it at 8 o'clock in the morning. But if you're calling in the middle of the day, it could be a long time. You can register for a CRA account both as an individual and as a business. You can log in. You can see everything on the
That's the My CRA account.
My CRA account. So don't be calling them to say, hey, I didn't get my T3 slip.
Yeah.
Okay, well, a lot of the times you don't get them till the end of March anyway, so that's not surprising. But if it's in the system, it'll be on your account. You can see it. You don't need to be waiting on hold to get them. So keep the calls to a minimum, and yes, be prepared to wait.
If you've got a complex situation and you hire a professional, that professional, somebody like you, will contact the CRA on your behalf. Is that correct?
Yes, you can give a professional authorization to speak on your behalf, and then they know the words to use, they know how to do it, they know what documentation are going to be required. Often that's what the problem is. You didn't provide that piece of paper, or you didn't tick the right box. A professional will often know what needs to be done to correct that.
Okay, that's Doug Hoyes.